ENNA members, and welcome to this week's ENNAlog, brought to you by Kim Smouter. In this week's ENNAlog, we will go through some news and information from the office, talk to you a little bit about the progress that we're undertaking on the website, and finally close up with some EU news and updates for you to be aware of. In terms of office news, our team resources is now up to 3, which enables us to produce a lot more activity in the office and to be able to follow particular news and information much more closely, so you can expect to have much higher quality of information coming your way thanks to the extra resources that is now available in the office. We've adopted a new communication schedule which enables ENNA members to follow ENNA activities in a much more predictable way, and also we hope that through the communication schedule we can actually reduce the amount of emails which are being sent out by the secretariat. So the highlights of the communication schedule is that on Monday we will be issuing the weekly newsletter, which will bring together EU news and information which has been posted on the website, as well as some information about things which we're asking members to do. So that will be released on Monday, alongside the ENNAlog. And then on Thursday, we will issue on the afternoon a reminder to members which will kind of categorize all of the news, will categorize all of the things which we're asking the members to do. So that's basically you have 2 emails per week you can expect from ENNA. The first one provides you news and also provides you things which we're asking members to do. And on Thursday, you have a reminder about the things which we've asked you to do. So that should enable a lot less emails to come out, and also enables you to really plan your work out with regards to ENNA. We've also been reviewing the minutes of the General Assembly to try to ensure that we are capturing all of the information and advice which has been given to members, by members to us. And also we are busy working on event reports. So that's by the end of this week, all the event reports should be published on the website. In fact, the first of the event reports, the event report for the seminar, has already been published on the website, and you can access it in the Resource Center by going to Resource Center, and then if you access the meeting minutes and reports, there you will be able to download the zip file, which includes the narrative report, it includes the flyers, and it includes the PowerPoint presentations which we've gathered. We are working very hard on some webinars, so we're hoping that in the coming few weeks you'll be able to bring you a webinar on public procurement and a webinar on ESF, on the use of volunteering to match funds for ESF. So we hope that these webinars will finally be brought to you as promised in previous ENNAlogs. We've also been working very hard on the website, and in terms of the website, the progress that we've achieved has been considerable in the last week. We've now activated the ability for all ENNA members and ENNA local administrators to publish news and publications on the website. If you're an ENNA administrator, so if you're the representative of an ENNA member organization, then all you have to do is log in and then access the admin area, and then you will have a link to the ENNA web space plugin where you can actually publish your news. If you're just an ENNA member, staff member, so if you're an ENNA staff member which has access to the ENNA, which has been granted ENNA membership, then you can also publish news and events through the front end of our website, and there's 2 different links in the Civil Society Hub and in the Resource Center which can be used for that. We are still working on activating the events module and also activating an automated newsletter function, so these are particular features which will be coming online in the coming weeks. Another thing which we've been working on is activating the collaborative workspaces for the members to use as part of the working groups. So the team has been establishing some email forwarders which enables members from that particular working group to just email one particular address and to be certain that every person in the working group is actually receiving it. And we're also activating discussion forums so that the organizers of the different discussion groups can actually post things on the forum and actually use that as a collaborative workspace. We wanted to remind you that there are reimbursements for General Assembly which are available to all members which have attended. So please ensure that you get your papers, and that includes your boarding passes and your invoices, and please send them electronically to our treasurer, Oliver Henman, and you can send an email to him through oliver.henman@enna-europe.org. So if you send an email to that particular address, it will be forwarded to Oli, and they'll be able to process those reimbursements to you as quickly as possible. The team have been very busy categorizing all the different EU news and updates from last week. You can find out all about this on our front page, where all the news is published and is accessible fairly easily. Some of the highlights that you might be interested of include the fact that the European Year of Volunteering Alliance is looking for national event organizers, so members might be interested in taking up that opportunity to organize an event around volunteering. Also, our UK members have been rallying to push for changes on the European social funds, and it's an interesting initiative which involves many of our members, so it could be a good example of what could be done at a regional level to ensure that we are pushing the same messages across Europe. Also, the foundations have been congratulating the European Commission for proposing a European statute for European foundations. So this is an interesting precedent which we hope will actually translate to a similar initiative for non-profit European associations. And last but not least, the European Commission has proposed some concrete proposals around measures which would enable European funding to be more simple. So this has been something which we have been pushing for many months and years, and it'll be interesting to see what comes out of it. So if you're interested in any of these news events, you just go to our website, www.enna-europe.org, and there you can get access to all of the different pieces of information which I've communicated in this ENNAlog. So that's it for this week. Next week will be brought by another member of the staff. Until then, speak to you soon. Goodbye.
You